ডুব ডুব রূপ সাগরে আমার মন, ডুব 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 রূপ সাগরে আমার মন।
ॐ स्थापकर्यच्च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय नमः। I bow down to Ramakrishna, who established the religion, embodying in himself the reality of all religions and being thus the foremost of divine incarnations. In 1874, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa came into intimate contact with Shambhunath Malik of Calcutta, who had a garden bungalow close to Dakshineshwar Kali temple. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa used to spend a good deal of time in that garden house. Shambhunath Malik used to read Bible to Ramakrishna Paramhansa, and he felt a strong desire to realize Ma Kali by this new method. Once, Ramakrishna Dev found a picture of Madonna with the Divine Child hanging on the wall. Sri Ramakrishna realized that rays of light were emanating from the figures of Mary and Jesus Christ and entering into him. He tried his best to stop them and eagerly prayed to Ma, "What is it thou art doing to me, mother?" But in vain. His love and regard for the Hindu gods were swept away by this tidal wave and opened to his eyes the new vision of Christian devotees. A few days later, he was walking in the Panchavati. He saw an extraordinary looking person of serene aspect approaching him with his gaze intently fixed on him. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa spoke, "Jesus Christ, the great yogi, the loving Son of God, one with his Father, who gave his heart's blood and put up with endless torture in order to deliver man from sorrow and misery." Then the Son of God embarrassed Ramakrishna Paramhansa and became merged in him. At this, he went into Samadhi and lost all outward consciousness. According to Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa, nobody is only Son of God. All incarnations can be regarded as sons of God. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa had taken initiation into Sufi Islam by Govinda Rai. He repeated the holy name of Allah and performed namaz. The Hindu mode of thought vanished from his mind during this period, and he worshipped Allah with great devotion. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa said that he devoutly repeated the name of Allah, wore a cloth like Arab Muslim, and said their prayers 5 times daily, and felt disinclined even to see the images of Hindu gods and goddesses, much less worship them, for the Hindu way of thinking had disappeared altogether from his mind. During his practice of Islam, Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa ate like a Muslim. A Muslim cook was brought who stood outside the kitchen to give instruction to a Brahmin cook to cook in a Muslim way. He also felt the urge to take beef. However, this urge could not be satisfied. But one day, as he sat on the bank of the Ganges, a carcass of cow was floating by. He entered the body of a dog astrally and tasted that flesh. After the 3 days of practice, Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa had a vision of radiant personage with white beard resembling Prophet Muhammad and marching with his body. At this, Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa went into Samadhi and lost all his outward consciousness. Islam was yet another path for him to realize God. It regards all religions, including Islam, to be equally true. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa said that it is not good to feel one's own religion alone is true and all others are false. God is only one and not two. Different people call on Him by different names, some as Allah, some as God, other as Krishna, Kali, Shiva, Brahma. It is like the water in a lake. The Hindus called it Jal, Christian water and Muslim Pani. A truly religious man should think that all religions are paths leading to truth. We should always maintain an attitude of respect towards other religions. Whatever the religion, whatever the belief, everyone calls upon the same God. So, we must not criticize or look down any religion or belief. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa.
খুঁজলে পাবি হৃদয়ে মাঝে বৃন্দাবন খুঁজলে পাবি হৃদয়ে মাঝে